In today's video, I'm going to teach you Canva images using match and move. We'll create a clean, professional transition that smoothly shifts focus from one image to another using Canva's match and move feature. By the end, you'll know exactly how to set up your slides, apply the transition, and present your work with confidence. Start by opening your Canva template that already includes two images, one for sample guy 1 and another for sample guy 2. Make sure your design has two slides, since match and move works best when it can compare elements from one slide to the next. Keep both images on each slide so Canva can recognize what needs to move. On the first slide, highlight sample guy 1. Make his picture larger and position it as your main subject. Keep sample guy 2's image smaller and off to the side as a secondary element. Add or confirm the text that corresponds to sample guy 1 so the message matches the visual emphasis. For the best transition later, try to keep the overall placement of both images consistent from slide to slide. Think same general areas, similar alignment, and the same elements present on both pages. On the second slide, switch the emphasis. Make sample guy 2's picture bigger, bringing it forward as the primary focus, and reduce sample guy 1's image so it becomes secondary. Update the text to match sample guy 2. Again, try to place the images in roughly comparable positions to the first slide. That similarity helps match and move understand what should grow, shrink, or glide across the canvas. Now move to the space between your two clips and click the transition icon. This brings up Canva's transition options for the cut between slide 1 and slide 2. Choose Match and Move. This effect analyzes shared elements on both slides and animates their size and position changes automatically. If a duration slider appears, adjust it to control the pace. Slower for a graceful cinematic shift or faster for a snappy, energetic move. If something doesn't line up perfectly, it usually means an element changed too much between slides. So keeping names, images, and basic positions consistent is key. Click Present to preview everything in motion. Watch the transition. The primary image should smoothly scale and move into place while the secondary image gracefully swaps roles. If the motion feels too abrupt, shorten or lengthen the duration, or nudge the images so their positions correspond more closely between the two slides. Small adjustments make a big difference. And that's it. You've used Canva's match and move to create a polished, engaging transition between two images, ready to present with confidence.